Hello, collective. Welcome to this energy reading. Let's get started. Sagittarius, welcome. Okay, any Sag placements? Okay, Mercury, Venus, rising sun. Welcome. Okay. Um. So obviously, I'm gonna do one part general, 2 parts love, one for singles, and one for those in a relationship. But I'm also channeling Jonathan. Okay, and then also somebody asking why. I don't know if it's Jonathan asking why. And then there is no, it's not Jonathan that's asking why. It's somebody else, okay? Somebody's like frustrated and they're like, why? Um and somebody feels like there's some sort of contradiction between you and them. We shall see. Good morning, good evening, and good night. So we're gonna start first with the name Jonathan. So I don't know if you're watching Jonathan or if it's the name Jonathan. So we're just gonna shuffle a few cards. So it has to do with message from a family. Okay, a family that you're not too fond of, or they're not fond of you. So I don't know if you guys saw it. It feels like karmic. So let me just clarify. Okay, so Jonathan, whoever you're dealing with, their family are karmic. They do not like you for whatever reason, and they will probably be very verbal about this. Okay, your soulmate, the person that you're in a romantic relationship, their family is karmic. Okay, now to go and be like your family is karmic, it would not look good. I feel like it could like defame you or do some sort of like ritual. Sounds weird. I keep on staring at my wall. So I feel like something is like going on behind the scenes. How's your person feeling about you? Let's start with that, okay? They do have a lot of emotions, but they feel right now that they can really communicate like they want to, but they're going not to. They want to reach out and talk to you, but their family got to them first. So yeah, they're like actively doing something. I wouldn't really see magic, but something is going on behind the scenes, Jonathan, where it's like your soulmate, the person that you're romantically involved with, they're pushing your person away from you. The karmic family is pushing them away. Sorry, it's pushing your person away from you. I'm getting the energy of like it's an ultimatum. Either Jonathan or us, right? And they could be very persuasive, narcissistic, and sadistic. The energy it's not good. Because there are levels to karmic. How I read energy, like I'm not the type of person that be like everybody's a karmic. Everybody can be a karmic at some point. There's usually when you haven't, evolved or grown, stuck in your habits, don't want to elevate, negativity surrounds you, you want to harm people for the sake of harming people, right? Immaturity, things of that nature. And then there is karmic on the level where it's like they have like narcissistic traits to them. Okay, I say this to say this is the karmic family members that have narcissistic traits. Maybe some of them are versed in magic, or if it's not magic per se, it's given manipulation. So I feel like they are very persuasive. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. But maybe you saw something of this nature as well, Jonathan. I know. Right now, like, your person still wants to like deal with you. It's just that they don't have the space to talk to you right now because of their family. Okay. So I'm gonna give you an advice card. I'm gonna go on to the next message. So we got this one here. Now, this is for me the card of the Holy Spirit. So your spirit team, aka in this essence, the light of you and the goodness of you, aka the Holy Spirit that's covering you, is going to see you through this, okay? And we got this one as well. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. I feel like your intuition going to know what to do, and you're going to be led by your light, okay? If you're not religious, your light. If you're religious, the Holy Spirit, okay? So we're going to leave it at that. And then we got message number 2. And then somebody is like really frustrated. Why? Okay, let's see what that is about. I'm still gonna do general. I'm a little bit like, So the person that's like why in frustration here is because they want to either rekindle with you, they want to get into a new chapter with you, they want to change something with you, they want you guys to grow. Basically, if something was ended, which I feel like that was the case, let's renew it. Okay, so I guess the frustration is like, why can't we renew it? Why can't we move on to the next chapter? Why can't we fix this? Okay, and this is in relation to love. Somebody that really loves you unconditionally or has fallen in love with you, and you could be like, I don't know, right? But they be feeling the feelings for you, Saggy. Okay, and they're here in frustration, like, Sag, let me have a chance, okay? This person here feels like it's such a risk taking a chance on you, and they don't want to give up, but they are, I want to say they're fucking frustrated. They really are. Emphasis on the card. They're really frustrated because they're like, why are you acting this way, Sag? You're acting like, I'm karmic. You're acting karmic to the level I'm trying to give to you. Like, why are you in this energy? Like, I'm literally taking a chance on you and you're not letting me. I don't know if this is a female or a male Sagittarius, but they're just like, damn it, Sag, give me a chance. How do you feel? So this person. Okay, so you're open to this offer. You're like, okay, yeah, but it's kind of like, you also have other options. So that's why, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. And they're just like, choose me, love me, pick me, Sag. Yeah, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket because of the past. You know what? I'm going to leave it at that. I feel like you're doing what you need to do, Sag. Okay? But this person is frustrated, okay? Yeah, what else? Yeah, so there's also a masculine here. I feel like it's like, that other message feels very like a new person. This one feels very a past person, like an old person. They are like, well, you guys can see it. I feel very much passionate about you. The thing is, they also feel very contradicting. Why? It could be that you're with somebody. It could be that they're with somebody, but you're pulling their energy. And it might be unconventional. It might not be right, but they're feeling this, okay? This is the type of person, whereas okay. you shouldn't date, or they should not date you, but they want to. It's giving the energy of like, I feel like I want to cheat with Saggy. I feel like Saggy is somebody I shouldn't deal with, but they keep pulling on my energy. So they feel contradicted. So I'm also getting the energy of like, you're the one that got away. So as soon as you give an opening, they're gonna be there. Okay? I don't know how you feel about this, because I don't know if you're aware about this energy. I feel like you have love for them. So this is an individual where it's like you guys ended it on good terms, right? You're still friends, you're still cordial. But you know, it's what was. But this person is like, as soon as there's opening, Saggy, what do? Okay? Now, this person, I feel like they're not going to behave the same way as they did in the past. But the way they're operating, you're with somebody or they're with somebody, and it's not giving, we're going to do this in a rightful way. It's giving, I'm going to go about it in a karmic way when it comes to Sagittarius. Now, will they act upon this? I don't see them forcing themselves into your life like that. But I tell you this, if they're going to do something wrong, sin, cheat, whatever the case may be, it will be with you. Like, there's no doubt about it. So, yeah, say the word or don't say the word. Like, it feels very, you know, there is that. Okay, so just when it clear, and just do like a regular, you know. But coming up for Saggies, so money is coming through, abundance. It might be a bit rocky, a bit, you know, a little bit unstable. Maybe somebody overspend. What in the English is going on? Maybe somebody like overspend. Somebody did overspend, okay. Finance could be a bit rocky right now, or no, I wouldn't say rocky per se in terms of money, but like the goals where your money is heading at. So for instance, like, I'm supposed to put like a down payment on a house, we're supposed to go on this vacation, but I'd be splurging it on things that like I don't need. Okay. So there's that, and there's also a new foundation. I feel like a new asset. It could be a child, a new member to the family. It could just feel more stability within yourself. Somebody's also very frustrated with you, Saggy. Like, I'm getting energy like you don't know what you're talking about. So there's somebody that's really upset, right? Because they feel like you're sinking the ship that you guys build, or they want to sink the ship that you guys built together. This is a person that actively, they love destruction, they love chaos. Because I'm literally tuning into like, you don't know what you're talking about. So if you had a fight with those words, this probably could resonate. This person here, they're actively trying to be the darkness in your light. Like they're trying to rain in your parade. Okay, so listen, anyone that's not with you or for you, fuck it. Like, you know, keep it moving. I feel like this person is very emotionally driven. Like they love, oh my god, I'm forgetting English, but maybe somebody's like bilingual or something, but I'm getting the energy of like they get a kick out of like pushing your buttons, like getting a reaction of you. And this is the person that wants to rain in your parade. So they're like on some BS in January. This person is really emotional. They could be really emotionally unstable. I have so much to say. I don't know what you did, but you seem to be like, whoever this is for is like, this is not going to work. I know what the fuck you're talking about. They really feel like you should suffer for whatever pain they went through with you. Okay, how are you feeling about this? Because how are you feeling about this? You don't care. You could have waited for them anymore. You could have waited for them, or they could have been waiting for you, and you never showed up, or when you showed up, it wasn't what they expected, or vice versa. But the thing is, like, I'm getting the energy of, like, they're putting the blame on you, Sag. For instance, if you said, I'm coming back to get you, and you did, they have this expectation of you, and all of a sudden, they're like, oh, I'm going to make Sag suffer. Or flip it, where it's like, they came back to you, and you've been waiting, and all of a sudden, whatever you said that didn't uphold, I'm going to make Sagittarius suffer. It's like, I'm putting the blame on Sag because I can. They may really hurt this person. Okay? This person now, they want you to go through a tower moment. But the thing is, they also very much like have this codependency on you. So for some of you guys, it could be any type of soulmate, friends, lovers. I'm also tuning into somebody that you helped moved, like you guys were moving, or helped you moved. And for others, it's like a romantic offer, like a date. Something about like moving, right? It's so silly because I'm also getting energy like, I helped you move and you didn't pick up the fridge. And it's kind of like, I'm going to take all the fridges that you have, Sagittarius. Like somebody really is emotionally unstable when it comes to you. I don't know. I feel like you have walked away. That's the energy. I feel like you're just like, yo, like, it's not that deep. And they trigger nation, whatever you say, do, and I feel like they're gonna go back into what happened in 1995. Well, it's not that deep, but like, you know, I feel like you're just gonna close it, you know. So you'll go to advice. So for some of you guys, the money is gonna come in, and you're gonna be abundant. Gonna be good. For some of you guys, this is gonna be a time waster and it might affect your money, but it's like, you know, it's not that deep. Okay. Anything else? I think that's good though. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna just like be a little bit in. Well, hold up, it's not negative, but I'm getting the energy of like, you just want to materialize your reality. Okay, whether it's a fantasy or not, it's giving the energy like, I want to escape it, but you know, do something different, do something out of the ordinary, you know, even if it's Lulu, I'm gonna do it. I really feel the independence of like, I don't really give a fuck, let me just do me for a while, you know, with whatever and whomever. Okay, in whatever phase. You know, whether it's going out, taking a trip, staying at home, it's kind of like on Sagittarius term, okay? So, love. Those that are in a relationship, the energy that your person feels towards you, you know, that could be relevant here. So, we got here, self-indulgence, is it in reverse? Oh. Which is weird. Let me check. It is in reverse. So, they don't want you to appreciate yourself. They don't want you to do the work. They don't want you to heal. They don't want you to focus on yourself. Okay, so they don't want you to be selfish or selfless. They want you to focus on them instead of yourself. Really? cards for Sagittarius in a relationship. Yeah, that's it, I guess. I guess some of them are like, you know, let's get into this energy, and for some of them are like, let's not, or I don't know, some are down. Maybe it's too much or it's too little. But something about you healing yourself that could be triggering to your person. Oh, what? You know, it's January. Let me just... Singles, who's coming through for you guys? Singles, somebody that wants to be with you long term. Sagittarius, this person, they may or may not want a family. It's giving, let's have some babies. Let's buy a dog or a dog. Dog or a cat, an animal, okay? This person is going to be like, you know what, we're going to do big things, Saggy. Traveling was also in the making here. You guys could also live from a distance. But I'm also tuning into a boat. I don't know if you're going to, like, traveling on a boat is going to be a thing. Not pun intended, but that's like what I'm channeling. Or you're gonna get a boat, like buy a boat. Or maybe your first trip will be like on a boat. My dear friends, collective, welcome to the 2025 January Sagittarius reading. Hopefully it will resonate with somebody. And collecting is your life.